surprise, you all were so sweet when I made a video last week that I have a little prezi for you this week. I have a list here of all of my favorite lesbian musicians. I don't know why we had groups like Tatu, because there are so many gorgeous women playing music that we don't need to have gay for pay, do we? You might not know this, but I speak Russian. I went to university in Russia for a little bit, and yes, did you know? I didn't. That the name Tatu comes from a Russian phrase. I'm going to put it right here so we can all learn together. Is "Это девушка," this girl, loves tu девушку, that girl. So Tatu. And the song wasn't even that good, and they were like 14. I mean, okay, I don't mind gay for pay if you can sell it. You know, Carmen and the L word. If I buy it, I'm all for it. But no lesbian has ever kissed me that way. They're like as far away from each other as possible while still kissing. Ugh, not cute. Not cute. Or if any lesbian kissed me like that, it was the last time that happened. I say this was a present to you, but I would have been looking at hot girls on the internet anyway. So I'm just sharing it with you. We can all oogle together, do some mild objectification. If you don't like that, just stop the video. Seriously. Sorry. Not even gonna edit that out. So, Tegan and Sara. Tegan and Sara, the con, came out when I was 21 years old. And I was an angsty young person and had all these feelings, and they had all these feelings, and it was just perfect. One of the things I also loved about them is that you could use it, as your personal gaydar, especially in a small town. So, if I'm at work and a nurse is like, do you know what my favorite album is? The Con by Tegan and Sara. I'm like, we all know. Lady Sovereign. I know she's insane. What you might not know about her is that she did an episode of WIPEOUT, which I watched 3 times last night. When I discovered that, she did the big red balls, So funny. I don't know what it says about me that I find her mildly attractive or very attractive. It probably says that I have a fairly well-defined type. I love the accent, Special feelings. How many of us watch her videos on YouTube to feel close to Alice? Not that they're not talented in their own right, but I really miss that show sometimes. Speaking of things that are tells, we get, back when I followed the Beaver Bunch email fairly regularly, we used to get all these emails about, how do I know if if this girl is gay, or how do I know if I am? Let me help you. Actually, this is going to tie into my next artist. I want to talk about Miranda, who is incredibly talented. I still have not forgiven her for waking up next to this person in the morning. So yes, when I was in college, my best friend and I, my roommate at the time, we got the first 3 seasons of the L Word at the video store or whatever, and so we're watching the opening credits, and I see this. Again, it occurs to me that I am not feeling the same way that my straight best friend is feeling as we're watching this at all. And I have this very distinct memory. I'm going to put up a picture. Everyone's going to immediately know the scene that I'm talking about. When this happened, okay, my best friend was straight. Was like, I get why that's hot. Oh, and they're very pretty and how interesting. I was fucking catatonic. It's like, I need you to leave. I need you to leave for 3 hours. I'm going to need to process what just happened. So yes, foolproof. If you invite a girl over and you're watching that scene and she's not straight, sorry. This is not a musician per se, but she has a song on YouTube that is hysterical. Hart. How much do we all love Hart? She is a genius in that she, I bake all the time drunk, and ain't nobody paying me for it. That is her job. I mean, genius. So she has, all of my respect and admiration in the world for that, and she's adorable. she's actually having a tour coming up. If I didn't actually know this until it was too late to give her obscene amounts of money to come and perform. I don't know what she's going to do. She's going to shake hands and cook with people. I don't know. I don't care. I just, I would have given her an obscene amount of money to fly to my little Alaskan island, and it would have been just us. It would have been worth it. Next, I'm going to go to, these are people that I didn't really know as well, but thanks to websites like Autostraddle, I know about now. Rachael Ward. She has a cover of Justin Bieber's Boyfriend that I love. I know she has her own stuff, as does the next person I want to talk about, Allison Weiss. She does a cover of, dang it, I'm forgetting. Oh, Robyn's "Call Your Girlfriend," one of my favorite songs. I know Robyn is not gay, but don't care. Love the song. Brandi Carlile. She has a more country twang to her, being from the South. I love that. Hard Way Home is a great song to look up. Team Gina. They're like rappers. They're hysterical. They have a Butch Femme song that I love. I think they're adorable. Heather Peace is another British lady that I think is great. Again, such a fucking type. Tinder Forever has a song, and I'm completely blanking on the song of hers that I really like. It's gone. It's totally gone. I'm sorry. I'm going to link everything down here. Miranda, the song is Jerusalem that I like, and I haven't investigated all these people thoroughly. I'm sure they have other songs that are great. I'm just, giving you a place to start. And, I'm going to end with this one, because I could do this all day. Again, not musicians. Actually, they're comedians, Julie Goldman and Kate McKinnon. But they have this, song called Commitment Ceremony that is hysterical. And I think it's cool because it's going to be like a time capsule for our, adorable gay grandchildren that they won't even believe that we weren't allowed to get married and that we were, being forced into some sort of second-class citizenship of commitment to one another. And it's just a funny song. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed oogling all these gorgeous, gorgeous, talented women with me. It was fun being back again. I'm sorry if you're offended by how much I objectify women, but I do. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'm going to be going to an Alaskan bar and drinking some Alaskan beer and behaving quite poorly as usual. Have a lovely night.